day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Preceptory of British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Now we've been asked a question by Jake, who recently purchased what he thinks is a TrenchType Decca gramophone. And he noticed there was something missing from it. Now most people think this machine on the right is a TrenchType Decca, and it is called a TrenchType Decca, except it's probably not that early. It's possibly Great War period, but they were making these things quite late. It went into the 20s, and some of them aren't quite as old as they seem. Now this one is an old one, and I would think it is, as I say, Great War period, but I'm not quite certain. I don't think anybody is. It's got the earlier type of speed control, it's got the earlier type of brake which matches the speed control, it's got two chains on it, got the handle on the front, it's got there's the tone arm, as you can see, but it isn't. This is the Great War TrenchType Portable. This is the real thing, and that is what Jake has bought. And if he looks at it, you'll see it says Decca Deltaphone there. It's got the patents there. It's got a tone arm which is very angular. That one, the sound box, is at an angle. This one, it's very square. It should have, which I don't think it does. Oh, there's also, this one has a spring clip there. This one does not. It just releases. It should then have a Decca Deltaphone sound box, one of those monsters. The tracking is abysmal on these machines, but what Jake was most interested in is the speed controls. There's a speed control there. There is no handbrake, and the reason is you have a stop-start on this side. That's what his one is missing. It probably broke, or someone didn't understand it and has chucked it away. They are very unusual. You will not find a spare of one of those. And that's what happens. You turn quickly is the instruction. You'll find pictures of these machines on my forum under TrenchType Portables, Decca TrenchType Portable, and you'll see pictures as it says turn quickly, stop, start. So let's play a record. I don't think I've rebuilt the sound box on this one, but never mind. And this is the record. It's The Winner 2875. It's A Long Way to Tipperary, sung by Jack Judge, the composer, as he'll tell you. Here we go, we've released that. The tracking is abysmal.
Myself to you as the author and composer of It's a Long Way to Tipperary. I shall never forget when I first read in the newspapers that our gallant troops arrived in France visiting my town. I went thrilled with joy to my dear old mother, and I said, "Mother, we are made." Up to my London came an Irish man one day. As the streets are paved with gold, sure everyone was gay. Singing down the Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there, "It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. To the greatest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. For my heart, my head. Well done. Now I suppose I better show you the way the Russians went through Tipperary on one finger.
Well, there we are, viewers. Hopefully that's been instructive for Jake. We'll put that back there. And we'll turn the dial quickly the other way to stop it. There we go. And that operates on, I think it's a bit like a pathe, in that I think there's a bit of wire that comes off the governors, and that opens or releases a lever which stops or starts that, or allows that bit of wire to revolve. The slightly later versions of these, and I mean only very slightly later, because I think these were made around 1914, and so the very slightly later ones have the same motor, which I think in this case, because it's fibrosite, is double sprung, but I can't remember offhand. These things are stacked up at the preceptory, covered in dust. And the slightly later ones have exactly the same motor. The fittings are all there for the wire and everything, and the lever that this operates with, but they're not there because they have a handbrake, which is a lot easier. Hopefully that's been instructive. Hopefully that answered your question, Jake. And any more questions, do ask. Thank you and goodbye.